If you want to provide extra support for ThunderBuddy 01 Productions, become an official ThunderBuddy superfan. For just $2.99 a month, you will get access to exclusive emojis, get a cool badge next to your name, and other cool perks such as shoutouts and priority replies to your comments. Join now with the link in the top of the description.
The National Weather Service in Binghamton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter and sometimes occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: on the Long Island of Southeast New York, Nassau and Suffolk, and in Southern Connecticut, Fairfield, Middlesex, New Haven, and New London. Once again, this was only a test. National Weather Service forecast on western Morrison, Passaic, Somerset, Suffolk, Union, and Warren in the upper 70s and southwest Connecticut. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. That was all tonight. Partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday, partly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Then cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-70s. Winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chemical flows in the upper 60s, Connecticut. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Coming southwest after midnight. Chance of rain 60%. Partly sunny. A chance of showers in the morning. Highs in the lower 80s. Mostly clear in the evening, and becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Sunday, a chance of showers to the next available good weather day. Upper 70s. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability will be more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, and sometimes occurs even when you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: in southeast New York, Bronx, Kings, Nassau, New York, Orange, Putnam, Queens, Richmond, Rockland, Suffolk, and Westchester. In northern and central New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Huntington, Middlesex, Monmouth, Morris, Passaic, Somerset, Sussex, Union, and Warren. And in southwest Connecticut, Fairfield. Once again, this was only a test. Increasing to 10 to 15 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the
Alright, let's do a quick overview now that the test is finished. So we got the Eton ESP 2100 I believe, and as you saw in the beginning, the stage went off. Let's see the alert log real quick. Alright, looks like the WXJ42's test came in first. That's a shocker. Followed by, I tried to get the Honeywell working, but of course it didn't. I'm really gonna rearrange at some point. Both 519s, both 261s, the 262, the 521, both AlertWorks radios. I think I heard that, yep, the WX100 went off. Unfortunately, this guy didn't go off. The same thing for the 382, that didn't go off either. The 268 went off, the 991. Now in here, this guy went off.
Southeast with
The realistic. I decided to turn it on because I felt like I felt in a good mood. The 603 finally went off. The Emerson went off. I'm blanking out on some of these names. Jesus Christ. The J-Win went off. Only for 1050, of course, because it's a piece of garbage. The Max Digital, all four of my 300s, the 8560, the SFA 1135, the Vector 438. Unfortunately, the Sidekick nor the FRX5 went off. Let's see. WR11 went off, the 74200, the 400 and the 120 that were monitoring WXJ42. The 120s and 400s that were monitoring WXM80 went off. Wow, yeah, the black and silver went off properly. I swear, all of my WR100s are just like a freaking mystery at this point. It's like, it's either one would go off, or all of them would go off, or none of them will. Or some of them will and some of them won't. But the V3 went off and the late V5 went off. Just for proof. The 74250 didn't go off, which kind of shocked me. 74105, miraculously. The WR10, the C210, all three of the HHs, the 310, the ER50. Of course, this only went off for 1050 because, you know, Eton and their non-public alert certified products. Now over here, the 606, the 136, the yeah, the frickin' 608 went off properly for this, but for the SVR it activated as a 3-day event, I believe, because if you saw one of my earlier uploads, you would have saw that it said 66 hours and 12 minutes until it expires. So yeah. Now up here, the 993 and the 522, the FR600. Unfortunately, this guy didn't go off, but this guy did. Did I seriously take that long, or am I just tripping? Oh, the FR800 didn't go off either. That's perfect. The WX150 went off. The Zone Guards only went off for 1050 because they're Etons and they don't like going off for same. The Maxon, the 8500. Now, then the Lacrosse, the WX67, the version 20 went off. Of course, the version 17 crashed because it's an older running snail. And the version 9 went off, but that also crashed. That's currently 11:15. Why am I going this way? The 1650A went off, but as a 6-hour event. And this was one of the times where where Albany tested right after Upton, so pretty much all the radios, obviously except for this one, went off. I was honestly not expecting Albany to test so soon. Then again, I also wasn't expecting Upton to test at 11:05 anyway. I was expecting them to test like 11:02 or 11:03 so I could have some leeway. 260 went off. 258. 250. The 249 with this horrendously colored backlight. The 255. The I Love It. Really? The 253 didn't go off.
For tonight, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. For Thursday, south winds 5 to 10 knots.
Alright, well, Upton's under a slight risk for tomorrow anyway, so hopefully I'll get to see this go off. But yeah. I also got the test off of WADO, WQBU, and WXNY. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit shorter weekly test. I almost said compilation. This isn't a compilation. And with that said, see you guys in the next video.